Excuse me. This is private property. What are you doing here? Yeah, there's just a strange fella sitting here in my garden. I told him it's private property. Doesn't seem to be interested in much leaving. Can you send someone to come over here and take him off for me real quick? Why not? Police chief's birthday? That ain't no excuse. So you ain't sending someone because it's the police chief's birthday. Meh, he's just standing there. So no police cars are doing nothing today because it's the birthday. Don't you hang up on me. Well, I guess we're stuck together for a little bit. Police ain't coming. So, I guess you can help me out in the garden. Well, might as well introduce you to my seeds. I got some radish seeds, some turnip seeds, some spinach seeds, some cabbage seeds. I think that's it. Might be another one in there. We'll find out. I got these pear seeds. I tried to germinate. I done forgot about them, and well, they started, so I guess I'll plant that too. See what happens. Ain't got much promising for right now. I've already got some white radishes planted. They're coming up. They look kind of nice. Let's take a look at them. Well, there it is. Little bits coming up in the rows. Ain't quite done yet. Look at this little feller in comparison to my finger. Ain't done yet. No big old root on them yet. But you see right over here, got a weed in the garden. We don't want no weeds in the garden. Well, in this county right here, it's about time to start planting them seeds I mentioned earlier. And I'm gonna use this row for the radishes and such. Use this one for the spinaches and the broccoli. That's the one seed. I'm gonna use this for my leafier, greener stuff because this one gets more sunlight. And this one will be my nice little root vegetables. No weeds in this garden. So I guess I should get started. So I was told by my pappy that one of the best ways to plant the radishes and stuff, since they gotta be so low and they don't need to be that deep, you just take your hoe, kind of press it down just a wee bit, create a little trench like this, and then we'll plant the radishes in there and just cover them up. And how that's so low. I'll get this little spot here. Went ahead and put the seeds in this little jar here. I'm just gonna go up and down this row, putting them in little spots, and then we're gonna grow. Maybe, potentially. No weeds in the garden, please. The amount of seeds I'm putting, there's bound to be some that grow. Ain't no excuses now, boy. I really should have just taken off that paper towel. Now I'm just gonna go and cover them back up. Make sure not to step on the other stuff. I just had a brilliant idea. Instead of trying to pick them off the napkin or dumping my hand from the jar, I had a thought. We could put them in a dustpan because they go into the dust. But if they already come from the dustpan, it's like double dust. It's bound to work. It's an old ancient Dust Bowl farmer's technique for you. Yes, for sure. Probably. They sure gave me a lot of seeds, so I'm going to use both these rows. Right now I'm planting, I think these are turnips. We'll find out. These are mystery garden. Mystery flavors sell well with popsicles and stuff. So why not mystery seeds? It's going to grow great. I'm a farmer, I know. Look, I'm wearing the overalls. Of course I'm a farmer. Taking longer than I was hoping. I hope these make it to fruition, or else I'm going to look like a fool. There we go. I unlocked a new secret. I'm learning. Someone call Monsanto. I've got a new idea. Good old dustpans. Now we just cover it back up like we did the radishes. Ground's real wet, so I ain't got to water this none today. Yeah, I got some ground nuggets. Ever heard of them? These are either broccoli or cabbage seeds. We'll find out. Like I said, mystery garden is good. These seeds are a little bit wet. They don't want to come out the dustpan. Gotta egg them on. Golly, what century is this where I can't use my dustpan more effectively? Woe is me. Farmer life ain't free. And there's no guarantee. Oh, ants! I found an ant bed, boys. We'll have to do something about that. You better not be eating my vegetables. So how am I gonna get rid of these ants? Ants, much like weeds, ain't allowed in the garden. Where's the ants? Dig them out, boys. Look at them just walking around. Foolish people. They don't even know how to farm vegetables. And neither do I. But we gonna learn. I certainly hope they don't learn how to grow vegetables. Look how pretty it is out today. Not a cloud in the sky. No birds neither. So the government ain't spying on us today, boys. Alright, new row, new seeds. Let's get planting. Try to avoid those ants. I ain't trying to earn hazard pay. Got all these flies kicked up. Yeah, I know y'all can't see that on the video. Must be little soil flies and done spooked them or something. Wow, these are not making it in a row. But it's good enough. The best kind of enough. Snail. No snails in the garden. Got that little vermin out of here. That's what started the Dust Bowl, snails. Now we covering it back up. See, kids, it can be wholesome to play with a hoe. Could be a workout too. That one bed there took me about 3, almost 4 hours to build, start to finish. Just want to build over 2 days. But yeah, got to rip up all the dirt, till it. And I'm 20 years old. I might as well be a dead man. Getting a lot of effort for someone my age. This ain't in the garden. But I just thought, oh, look at that boy right there. But look at the root on that son. Grow. This garden got powers, boy, I tell you. Look on the root at this thing. So big and long, and brush off the dirt a little bit. You can see it's kind of yellow. Makes me wonder if this plant is somehow related to parsnips. I ain't gonna eat it and find out. Perhaps I will. Don't taste like parsnips, taste like dirt. Gotta wash the dirt out my mouth with some of this hose water. Just goes to show you, you should never put random things you find in your yard in your mouth, or at least before washing them off. Now, I've got this pear seed. I didn't think much would come of it because I planted it a little while ago, and you know they pick those things real early, so wasn't necessarily sure it would make it to harvest, but saw that it was growing. Gonna reuse this planter here, some Miracle Grow. Gonna call this precious little boy Andre. Look at that little crow flying around free as a bird. He ain't flying no more, he just landed. Gotta get those taste of that random root I stuck in my mouth out. Bought some of these Cajun Spice peanuts from the Tractor Supply store. They're pretty good. Keep going back there because I want to see some chickens, but it probably just ain't time for them yet. I want chickens. I want some chickens, a duck, one of them Chinese geese, but I hear they're real loud. Maybe one day. Also, I hear egg prices are getting expensive. If we get a carton of eggs for the same price, you can get a chicken just about. I'm starting to like the fact that the police chief's birthday was today and I didn't have you thrown off my property. Yeah, I got peanuts in my pocket. Would you like some? Alright, well, I reckon it's about time to head inside the house. Excuse me. You're being needlessly difficult. Oh, hey, you followed me inside. Did you take your shoes off? Yeah, I got watermelons in January. What about it? They're gonna grow big in these pre-workout cans.